Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. So I know I haven't been in here in a few days, but we covered some really important topics the last two topics. So the Power Hour to-do list and how to do Hey Girls and conversations and invites. And those really are like the base of your business. So I wanted to make sure that everybody saw those videos and really started to incorporate that into your daily routine. So today we're moving on. Now that you know how to start a conversation, do a Hey Girl, use form to build that relationship and move it into the invite, and you have the invite scripts, I want to talk about handling objections. So the first thing I want to say about objections is objections are normal. Okay? You're going to get them, and you're going to get very similar ones often. So there are some things that people always say that is an objection, and usually objections just mean either one, you haven't dug deep enough to understand what that person really needs, and you haven't related what we have to how it can help them as well as you could have. So there's a disconnect. They don't understand how what we have to offer can really help them either solve a problem or reach a goal. So that's usually when you're gonna get an objection. And yeah, you're gonna get them. You're gonna get them all the time. I get them all the time. So expect them. And when you get them, be like, oh yeah, Lauren told me I'm gonna get these. This is totally normal. Objections don't mean no. Okay, all they mean is that we haven't educated that person enough yet. So we have more education to do on how exactly these programs and products or coaching are really going to help them in their lives. And you know, a lot of times people get objections and they like shut down. They're like, oh my God, I don't want, like, as soon as someone gets an objection, they don't want to respond to it because they're like, I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to be salesy. You can't think like that, okay? Objections are a normal part of this process. And so you have to get really good at handling them. So what I'm going to do is I have a bunch of scripts for you on different objections that you're going to get and different ways that you can answer those objections. And these are actually from Bonnie Engel. She's the #2 coach in the company right now, or she was in 2016. And I'm actually going to take them and make them into my own words, but I haven't had time to do that yet, and I wanted to get these in your hands. So what I want you to do is I want you to read through these, and then I want you to make a document, like a Google document, or Google Doc is like, those are the best because you can store them in Google Drive, or a note on your phone. And I want you to put these objections into your own words, because the way that Bonnie talks is not the way that I talk. It's not the way that you talk, probably. So I want you to read through these objections, see how she answers them. A lot of them are the exact same way that I would answer them, or like the same concept. And then I want you to put them in your own words, and I want you to save them so that every time you get an objection, you can just go in, copy and paste that answer into your message, maybe tweak it a little bit, but it makes it so much easier to have a consistent message, and then you know how to handle these. So that is, I'm keeping today short and sweet because I want you guys to really put the time in to look through these objections, read through them, and make the responses your own, okay? The last thing I want to say is this business is all about self-motivation, and I am not going to make you do anything. I am not your boss. If I'm not your coach is not your boss. We're your mentor. We are meant to give you the tools to help you fly, but you have to take the action. Okay? We can't take the action for you. And I notice who in these groups takes action and who doesn't. If I give you an assignment, or if one of your coaches gives you an assignment and says, okay, get this back to me. You know, I want to have you get this up by this time, and you don't, who is that on? That's on you, okay? And I might reach out to you and ask you for it a time or two, but at some point I'm gonna stop, because you're responsible for your own business. You're responsible for implementing the things we're learning, and you're responsible for doing your power hour every day, doing your workout, drinking your Shakeology, sharing it. You know, no one's gonna do this business for you, okay? No one does my business for me. I do it for me. And you're your own boss. Yes, it's easy to be like, oh, I'll just do that tomorrow. But nobody built a successful business by doing that, by pushing things off and pushing them off and pushing them off. So we have 3 more topics after this, and then yeah, you have the tools. You guys, you with the power hour, with your story, with your list, with our video on conversations, with how to do challenge group invites, with this handling objections, you have all the tools already that you need to really make this business successful. These are the base of your business. So stop waiting around. Start implementing. Start taking action, okay? You've got everything you need. This is a business where you learn by doing. You do not collect information and keep collecting information and information and information and training, and then all of a sudden are like, okay, now I'm gonna start. No, you've just got to take action. You have to start, and you have to learn along the way. So that's my little fire you up message for today. It's Friday. I'm super pumped. I already got my workout in. I have my Shakeology, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'm actually going to not post in this group on Saturday and Sunday with any new topics, because I really want you to focus on this handling objections. So the next topic we'll cover will be on Monday, and we only have 3 more topics left. So I will see you guys later. Bye.